Page and Field Configurator is a very impressive tool. To summarize, Page and Field Configurator allows us to hide fields, change labels, mark fields as display only or required, or change a default value. And not just apply this configuration for everyone all the time, but for certain people or in certain conditions. The entire configuration happens online with no customizations. It's almost as if the tool was built for functional users. Oh wait, that's because it was. And that's one of the reasons I'm drawn to it. I love to write code, and I believe my event mapping code is more expressive than a Page and Field Configurator configuration. But here's the thing. If a functional expert wants a code change, then the work returns to us as developers. Wouldn't it be better if you and I could set up a baseline configuration and let functional experts manage that configuration? So let's review a couple of configuration ideas. These are real requests and real issues we've worked through with customers. So Page and Field Configurator can configure fields. Okay, that makes sense. But what does it mean exactly? I mean, are there limits? Does it apply to all fields? Or what is a field? Let's review some self-service pages. So in addresses, let's go through the personal details, addresses. Here in addresses, I see, we might call it a quasi-grid format. Now question, are these fields? Can I configure them with Page and Field Configurator? If I drill into a row, I see a pop-up dialog for editing these values. And these editable controls, yes, these are clearly fields. This is what Page and Field Configurator was designed to configure. Change the label. Mark the field as required. Mark it as display only. Change the default value. Hide or even mask these fields. This is what PeopleSoft meant. But what about this group box below? If it's attached to a record and field, is it a configurable field? Back to the main addresses page. What about this little arrow right here next to the employee name? Is that a field? Let's use the HTML inspection tools to find out. So inspecting through the HTML, I see an image, I see a hyperlink. Working our way up, we see derived HR name display one. Okay, so name display one is the container. This is the container inside Application Designer that I would style. And it contains that dropdown. Okay, so no, this arrow here does not appear to be a standalone field. It appears to be a related action attached to the visible field name display. So yes, I can configure the name display field, but no, I can't use Page and Field Configurator to hide just the little arrow, the circle with the arrow in it. Okay, how about another example? Let's look at my team. And I see, again, one of those quasi-grid-like formats. And these are fields, yes, that I could configure through Page and Field Configurator. But again, what about that little drop-down arrow? Let's inspect this one. And working our way up, we see the image, the hyperlink, same as before. And then we get to the element that we might find in Application Designer. And I see that it is derived team related X actions. Okay, and the name is a completely separate field. So in this case, yes, I would be able to configure the related actions separate from the name field. So yes, I might be able to hide the related actions. Now what we need to do is find the related actions field in Page and Field Configurator to confirm. Well, let's also confirm the name of the field. Derived team SM related actions. Let's go into Application Designer and confirm. So it's in this grid here. I'm not sure exactly which field. Let's go to the Order tab and let's find it. We are looking for related X actions. Oh, perfect. There it is. Derived team SM related X actions. Okay, with the name of the field, let's now go into Page and Field Configurator, Enterprise Components, Page and Field Configurator. Now I already have a configuration for this component. And let's select our field. It's on the first page. Let's find related X actions. There it is. Say OK. Hide field, and we'll save our configuration. Now the configuration metadata is there, but it is not attached to the My Team component yet. To attach it, we need to go to Map to Portal Registry, select the particular navigation we want to map, and then apply configuration. When I reload, we see the related X actions field is now gone. The related actions are now hidden, but the name is still there. That's perfect. Now, I want to talk about a feature for which I have mixed emotions. I like the idea and the concept, but I don't think our users know it's there. It's component-specific actions in the actions list. Each fluid component has the potential to have component-specific actions, but so few components have unique actions that I think most users ignore it. But let's say you deploy the Oracle delivered component with Oracle delivered actions, and for example, here we see view in org chart, but you haven't deployed the org chart. Oops, now what? Do you customize to remove the component-specific action? Or can we hide it with Page and Field Configurator? Page and Field Configurator can manipulate data entry fields, hyperlinks, or buttons. So let's ask, is this a data entry field? No. Is it a hyperlink? Yes, perfect. Okay, now is the hyperlink associated with a record and field? Not all hyperlinks are associated with records and fields. Well, let's have a look in Application Designer. Not only that, we want to know what record and field it's using so we can find it in Page and Field Configurator. So here's View Team in Org Chart. And sure enough, HR View Chart PB. So online, let's go back to Page and Field Configurator. Let's look for that field. There it is, perfect. I'll select it, say OK, hide field, save. Now here's a common question. Do you need to remap? That's a great question. Usually it doesn't hurt to reapply the configuration. But no, in this case, we're using the same events, so no, we don't need to map again. Let's make sure it's saved, refresh, and then check the menu. Perfect. It's hidden. So here's a question customers often ask. Should we use Page and Field Configurator against our own custom-built pages and bolt-ons? Now, the first time I heard that question, I gave the wrong answer. My original answer was no. I reasoned, if you own the page, just change it. But who would make that change? A developer. So here's the value for custom pages. Page and Field Configurator allows a functional expert to alter a custom page. It brings PeopleSoft into the no-code era. Now, since this is a custom page that developers will maintain, I think we need an ongoing dialogue. I think development needs to know what changed, but it definitely changes the dynamics of the conversation. Now, JSM pros, we believe Page and Field Configurator is a core tool that functional analysts and developers should learn. And that's why we include it in our PeopleTools Delta curriculum. Be sure to check out our website to see when we're offering it next. Or here's an idea. Subscribe to our LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter feeds to receive updates every time we post a course. Or do you have a team that wants to learn more? Give us a call. Let's get something on the schedule. And before we go, I have a question for you. Do you have a topic you'd like us to cover in a future soundbite? If so, let us know by sharing your idea at soundbites.jsmpros.com. Now, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content. And we look forward to seeing you in the next episode.